Clearly, all eyes are on new head coach Matt Patricia as he enters his inaugural season with the Detroit Lions. But what about the players? Which of them will be key to the Lions returning to the playoffs and recording their first postseason victory since 1992? ESPN's Michael Rothstein recently submitted his top 5. Those names being Matthew Stafford, Tate, Quin, Darius and Ziggy Ansah. And Rothstein could very well be right. But I'd like to give my own take on which players are the most important to Detroit's success in 2018. Where Rothstein's list sways defensive, with 3 of the 5 on that side of the ball, I believe Patricia is actually the biggest piece there. Instead, my list leans a bit the other way. And here it is. Matthew Stafford, quarterback. Undoubtedly, Stafford is the Lions' most important player, bar none. If an NFL team doesn't have a franchise quarterback under center, they have no hope of playoff success. Unfortunately, Detroit has so far wasted their opportunities with Stafford as their centerpiece. Entering his 10th season in the league, Matthew's window is slowly closing and the Lions must do whatever they can to go through it. LeGarrette Blount, running back. One of the biggest reasons the Lions were unable to post a return trip to the playoffs last season was due to an inability to convert short yardage and at the goal line, due to an inconsistent rushing attack. The sledgehammer that is LeGarrette Blount should help solve that issue. If Blount fails for some reason, Detroit doesn't have another running back who can do what he can. Marvin Jones, wide receiver. Although it's Tate is considered the #1 wide receiver in Detroit, anyone who watched last season knows there is an argument to be made for Marvin Jones taking over that role. Jones more than doubled his touchdown total from his first season in the Motor City. If he can continue to grow in year 3, Detroit could choose to move on from a 30-year-old Tate who is entering a contract year. Jarrad Davis, linebacker. The linebacker core is all new surrounding former first-round rookie Jarrad Davis this season. And that's due to the fact Patricia's exotic defensive schemes call for bigger, more versatile linebackers like newcomers Devin Kennard, Christian Jones, and Jonathan Freeney. But the centerpiece is still Davis, who is expected to still call the plays for the defense. His development in his second season is key for this revamped linebacker unit succeeding in 2018. Last season, Ziggy Ansah proved he could still post Pro Bowl-type numbers despite struggling with injuries and inconsistency. Currently, on the franchise tag, the aging pass rusher is playing for one more big contract before his career is done. If that isn't motivation for Ansah to post a career season in Detroit, I don't know what is. That's my list of the 5 most important Detroit Lions for 2018. What's yours? Leave your list in the comment section down below.